All right, before y'all like start saying that America is racist in every other country and all that, we have to understand that we have two different governments inside of America. We have a hidden government, and then we have the government. You feel me? So we have the United States of America, and then we have the Confederate States. All right. If you know what the Confederates, it was the whites who didn't want to have the slaves free or be treated as equals. But when we go down to the history of how this all started, it all started with the Spaniards. If you look at the Alabama flag, you see that its origins come from Spain, and it was a time when the British was kicking everybody's ass, America was kicking everybody's ass. So then you had the French and Spaniards. The Spaniards was already in America, and so when America even conquered them, and but they still had they hidden agendas and hidden codes and things like that. So what they really did was try to raise to the power or to the position of power where they be able to control certain things. So when you say judges, lawyers, and all these doctors, whoever, police officers who are Confederates, they have a long history of from mixed gene of this Spaniard and white. So you would think that it's just the white, you feel me, the average European Caucasian, not European, the average Caucasian, not knowing that it's Spaniards who. So you have to look up the Union soldiers and all that to see what's going on. It's only one state in America that still has the Confederate flag up at all times, and that is Mississippi. The Confederate flag is actually a battle flag, so by them having the Confederate flag as their state flag, that shows you that they are in battle with the Union soldiers still to this day at all times. Still in battle. So when the mayor over there in Mississippi say that he sees nothing wrong, he actually sees nothing wrong with happened to George Floyd for real. He don't see nothing wrong. He's a Confederate. He's not supposed to see nothing wrong. So yeah, basically I'm really here just to show you like we have to know who is the problem in America and their kids. You feel me? Because these the ones who playing out these same roles. So when I say that it was gonna be another 9/11 happening, the last time that 9/11 actually happened, you had Saturn and Pluto in opposition to each other. So that means they both 180 degrees apart from each other. But right now we have them in conjunction, so we knew that a thing was gonna play out the same way, but even bigger. When 9/11 happened, most of the world shut down, and then laws came into motion of how we was gonna be traveling. Like in America, they stopped giving out all type of passports, and it was so hard to even get into America and get your visa after that, because so many new laws came into motion right after 9/11 happened. And yeah, most of the world was shut down for a little bit, but now that we have both of the planets together, what we call a conjunction, it plays out just like 9/11, but even bigger. Now the whole world is actually impacted for real, for real. You feel me? And now we have a lot of traveling laws that just come into motion now. Like tell people like just to go to a different place, you gonna have to show them like you have that you can already take your vaccination already just to get into the next country.